everyone, it's Nami here, and I want to talk to you today about a topic. It's going to be very quick. This is just going to be a really quick topic. I just want to get people's heads spinning a little bit. Maybe you guys can chime in here and there. I want to talk about the importance of having people in your life that support you in your natural hair journey, if that's what you call it. The natural hair journey can actually pose a lot of challenges when it comes to dealing with family and friends, and definitely people that you don't even know. People that really shouldn't care how you wear your hair, what you do with your hair, but for some reason everyone has their opinion, right? So I want to talk a little bit about that because my situation has been rather nice. I have a lot of support. And I think that has really helped me to follow through with my journey. I can only imagine that if I were in the shoes of someone whose family didn't agree with it, whose family made comments about their hair, who may walk down the street and people look at them strange or make comments about their hair, to maybe a boyfriend who is not supportive of the change because maybe he met you when your hair was nice and long, weaved up, or nice and straight and long, and now you have, kinky hair, kinky curly hair, and that's probably something that he's not used to. Now, my main supporter actually is my boyfriend, and he has been extremely supportive of me in my transition. He actually, I think, kind of gets a kick out of it. And he's kind of on a transition of his own right now, so he's kind of feeling the hair thing. So that, for me, having someone who is attracted to you for exactly who you are, exactly what you look like, is probably the biggest contributor to being able to do this with no problem. To just be able to sail through the process, sail through the transition, feel confident, still feel beautiful, feel great, wearing your natural hair. That's so important to me, and I really don't know how things would be for me if it weren't that way. If I didn't have someone who loved me exactly the way that I am, who actually prefers me this way over the weaves. He loves long hair, so that's definitely something that I want to keep. I love long hair too, so my goal is actually to see how long I can get my hair to grow and how much length I can actually retain through this whole transition process. So that's kind of important to me. But I know that there are many of you out there who are having such a hard time. I mean, I've seen some YouTube videos where people have shared the comments that have been made from their own family to them regarding their hair, whether they say that it's nappy, they need to get a perm, or whether it's a stranger saying, what's going on with your hair, what are you doing? I can only imagine that would be very hurtful. So like I said, this was just a really short thought, and I hope that the women out there who are transitioning to natural hair right now really, really understand their worth and really know the value in what you're doing, so that no matter what someone says, the negative comments can just basically roll off your shoulder. I mean, it really does have to get to that point. You really have to build that much confidence. And I guess it takes you back to making sure that this is what you want to do. If you're absolutely sure, no doubt in your mind, that you want to transition from relaxed, permed hair to your natural hair, the way that you were born, then I think you will be able to build the confidence, or you're starting off actually with a great deal of confidence about what you want to do. So wow, this is really, I think, a great discussion to have, and I would love to hear from people who have gotten very negative feedback regarding their hair. How did you cope with that? What did you do? Share that with some of the other people who are looking at these videos, who are thinking about transitioning. Share your experiences with them and how you were able to overcome those challenges. And also, I would love to hear from the people who have support in their life, people who have a boyfriend or a mother or family members, or even get support from strangers who say, hey, wow, I love your hair, you're rocking it. I get that sometimes, and that feels good. One person can say that to me during the day, and wow, I'm walking down the street with my head up high, because I'm thinking, wow, people really dig my hair just the way that it is, even though I have these, straight crazy ends, in the kinky curly roots and new growth. I still feel great. I still feel confident. I still feel great. So tell me what you think. I want to hear you guys' stories. So be sure to post comments down below and join in the discussion. I would even love to hear some video responses regarding your experiences. And if there's someone out there as well who is thinking about transitioning, but you're afraid to do it because you're afraid of what other people are going to think, I would really love for you to make sure that you watch the string of videos that will hopefully follow this one regarding this very topic, because you're the one that I want to talk to. I want you to understand, your value and your worth, and understand that it's what you want. Whatever it is that you want to do with your body, your hair, your health, whatever it is, I would definitely encourage positive things, like not smoking and stuff like that. But, whatever you decide to do is what you decide. And the people around you should be supportive of that, as long as it's not something that's hurting you. And definitely transitioning to natural hair is not hurting anybody. It's not hurting you. It's not hurting anyone else. You're actually doing something that takes a lot of courage. And you're doing something that I would be very proud of. If I were your mom, if I were your sister, if I were your husband or boyfriend, I would definitely be very proud of you for taking the step to transition to your natural hair. So let me know what you guys think. Hey, be sure to visit my blog, nami.blogspot.com. I'll see you guys later. Bye.